Welcome back here, 12-4, and inheriting some loaded bases here are going to be Tannis Lange. And what do we know about Lange here, Kyle?
Well, similar to a lot of the guys we've seen come into this game, just coming in to see what you have out of your depth. Of course, we saw some struggles from the last guy out of the pen for Ohio State. So for Lange, right here, you see those walk and strikeout numbers. Not pretty. That ERA, not pretty, but all that matters right now is getting a couple outs. Spargo walked 3 straight, and so now Lange will get his opportunity.
And this is a freshman from Waukesha, Wisconsin, getting the chance to come in here and demonstrate what he is able to do in a game where, okay, maybe you're not going to go on to win this game, but you can buy yourself a little bit longer. If you can keep those 2 runs from scoring, this is a real chance to prove himself in front of this coaching staff. So we'll look forward to seeing what Tannis Lange can put together here. And he's going to have to face a dangerous hitter in Randy Seymour.
Seymour taking that first pitch right there, understandable, being that the last few guys have come out wild.
Swing and a miss. There from Seymour, he was well on top of it. This one is popped out foul. Count stays 0-2.
Seymour going to battle here with 2 strikes. Something he's been better at this year is working counts with 2 strikes, and an opportunity for him right here to end it with a good 2-strike at bat.
Pitch misses outside there, 1-2. One, two, and makes him look silly. Seymour throws the hands out at that one, but Tannis Lange with the punch out.
Big time K for Ohio State right there. Lange and the Buckeyes needed this one, just has Seymour out in front. He got too aggressive with 2 strikes right there, trying to protect, and he went fishing instead. And now Parker Pico will have an opportunity here with 1 down and the bases juiced.
Parker Pico steps in now. He's really shown his chops as a hitter here today. So that one misses outside, 1-0.
Pico walks in previous at-bats for him, a hit by pitch as well, and now meeting on the mound here.
He's also, he's reached on an error. He struck out looking on one that was pretty close. And we're going to see a visit from the coach coming out here, Tyler Robinson. And again, for this Ohio State team, it's just trying to prolong the inevitable.
Yeah, I mean, whether this game ends in 7, 8, or 9, it's going to be tough for OSU to put up 8 runs in 2 innings against the Spartans. So you wonder what that meeting could even be about.
Really good breaking pitch in there for a strike. I mean, that thing was moving like Hurts.
Yeah, and probably not what Pico was looking for at all right there, but get a chance to readjust.
That one in there for a strike.
So far, sorry, Charlie. I was going to say, so far so good for Lange coming out of the pen. The bases loaded, nobody out, just mowing guys down. And if he can get out of this, how impressive would that be? Houdini act.
Pitch misses low, and they're going to test him at the plate. The toss is poor, and 1 run will score. So it is 13-4 on some good hustle from Caleb Berry.
Oh, that was great hustle right there. It didn't even seem like that ball was too far away from Paul right there. Kind of did a nice job keeping that within range, but Berry a great jump and great speed, and now the Spartans 1 run away right here. It'll be a 2-2 coming up to Pico.
So with a 2-2 count, with 1 out, still the opportunity for a potential sac fly, and he takes that one. It'll be 3-2, and with a one-run advantage, you're going to see one-run difference here between the run rule. You're going to see this infield playing really far in. They're going to be trying to cut down that run at home at all costs.
Delaying the inevitable, as you put it about a minute ago, I would say, and see what Pico does with the 3-2.
Payoff pitch, and he can't find it. The bases are loaded, and that one was close. Pico had a good eye to take it.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. That one must have been high because from our vantage point, which I know isn't perfect, I did think that caught a lot of the plate, and now Noah Bright, the catcher, with an opportunity to get the mercy rule walk-off by reaching base in any capacity as long as Ohio State does not make the force out at home here with the bases loaded. Middle infield drops back to double play depth, still short at the corners.
Excellent analysis there. Good pickup for Noah Bright. He's going to try to turn something in here, and he fouls this one off.
And for Bright, you know, kind of a weird approach because you don't usually go into at bats thinking all I need is a fly ball, but that's all he needs is to hit a ball into the outfield. Sam Bush, not incredible speed, but young man, a college athlete. I'd imagine that if he can get one far enough out into the outfield, he should be able to beat that throw home. I'm not fully keen on the Ohio State's arm in the outfield.
Great breaking pitch gets in there for strike 2.
12 walks today for Ohio State, and 0-2 count now on Bright. He's going to have to switch up this approach here with 0-2 coming up.
Oh, misses up and in. And we're seeing some discussion here. Noah Bright tried to say it hit him.
If it wanted it to hit him, I don't know why he turned to get out of the way. If he didn't move, that probably does hit him. It'll be a 1-2 though.
1-2, breaking ball right down the middle, and he gets the strikeout. So now with 2 down and the bases loaded, the duty will turn to Dayton Murphy.
The freshman has an opportunity to end it. Of course, we will head to the 8th if he is unable to get the out right here. Or excuse me.
Two down, and that curveball from Lange is just breaking a mile.
Yeah, and that one didn't break in enough to the plate. It'll be 1-0 to Murphy, and doesn't have a hit today, but a walk or a hit right here, and he'll be feeling good.
1-0 and can't be in there. 2-0.
And I'm not going to lie, Charlie, if I'm Coach Jake Boss and the Spartan staff, I'm hammering a red light to Dayton Murphy right here.
Yeah, particularly in a 2-0 count, unless if it is perfect to him. And Lange can't locate that one, and now it is 3-0.
Now a great, big, huge Batman-signed light in just red. Do not swing at this pitch. Do not make that mistake. There's no need.
Dayton Murphy. Tannis Lange can't find it, and it's a walk-off walk for the Spartan crew. And Dayton Murphy plays hero with the eye.
Yeah, the Spartans will take it. Not quite the dramatics